Hello students, welcome to my YouTube channel. So today we'll be solving another word problems on whole number. So let's start with reading the question. Emmy and Belinda have same numbers of marbles at first. After Emmy had 38 marbles and after Emmy had bought 38 marbles and Belinda had lost 25 marbles, Emmy had 4 times as many marbles as Belinda. How many marbles did each girl have at first? So we know that each of the girls have same number of marbles at first. Okay, so let's start doing it. So let's start drawing the model for this. So the first thing we should draw is that Emmy and Belinda had the same number of same number of marbles. So let's draw it in our model. So let's say this is Belinda. Okay, or maybe we can draw it a bit smaller. Okay, so let's say this is Belinda. So how much will be Emmy? Same, right? Because both of them are having same number of marbles at first. So this is Emmy and this is Belinda. Both are same. Then what happens? After Emmy bought 38 marbles, so let's draw another bar showing that Emmy has bought 38 marbles. Okay, so let's say this is what Emmy has bought, which is 38 marbles. Okay, and Belinda had lost 25 marbles. So let's show this in our model. So let's say this much she has lost and it's 25, right? So she has lost it. So how much is Belinda left? It's only this much. And it is also given at the end Emmy had 4 times as many marbles as Belinda. So that means at the end what Belinda is left is only 1 unit. And how about Emmy? Emmy is 4 units, right? Because saying Emmy had 4 times as many marbles as Belinda. That means, so this, how much will be this? This will be also 25, right? So this is 1 unit, and since the total is 4 unit, this will be 3 units, right? So in total how much Emmy is having? 4 units, right? So from the model you can clearly see that how much is 3 units. So 3 units is actually equal to 25 plus 38, right? So let's do that. Let's calculate it. How much will be 1 unit? So 3 units is 25 plus 38, which will be equal to, so 3 units will be equal to 63. So 1 unit will be how much? 63 divided by 3, which will give you 1 unit equals to 21. Okay, now the question is, how many marbles did each girl have at first, right? So we can find it either of them, right? Because we know once we find one, since the number of marbles each of them have is the same, so we will, if we find one, we will know how much the other will be having, right? So for let's use Belinda one, because this is looking simpler, and we know that at the end Belinda is 1 unit, right, which is 21. So she became 1 unit after losing 25 marbles, right? So that means how many marbles she had before? before she lost 1 unit. So actually before she had 1 unit plus 25, right? At first Belinda was having 1 unit plus 25, right? So you can just add 25 to 20 in 21, right? So that will give you 46. Okay, 46. So both the girls, not only Belinda but Emmy also had 46 marbles at first. You can also find the number of marbles they had at first using by finding how many marbles Emmy had at first. How to do that? It's simple, because we know that Emmy, from here you could have done it like Emmy at the end, right? At the end, how many units? Emmy at the end was 4 units, right? So you could have found 4 units, so which is 4 times 21, which will give you 84, right? So this was Emmy having at the end, right? So how much she had in the start? Because she became 4 units, she had 84 after buying 38 marbles. So you can just subtract 38 from 84 to get how much Emmy was having at how many marbles Emmy was having at first, right? So if you do 84 minus 38, right, it will also give you same answer, 46. Right? So you can choose in either of the way. I would say that this is better, right? Because this is shorter. You already know Belinda at the end was 1 unit. You just need to add another 25 to find how many marbles each of them were having at first. So yeah, that's the answer. So that's all for this video. See you in the next video. Bye.